everyone, Blau here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Vlogmas Day 9. Again, if you're just turning into this video for what's actually titled and what you saw in the thumbnail, so the small Barbie haul, then skip ahead a couple of minutes, so if you're not here for all this Christmas and Advent calendar stuff. But for everyone who enjoys my Vlogmas, let's dive into number 9 on my pin Advent calendar. Now I'm pretty scared, since yesterday I had my first double. I mean, it was kind of to be expected, but it was not that nice. But where's the number 9? There. What's in there? Ah, it's a marble pin. I can feel that because of the non-Mickey head back stopper. So, and this can't be a double, right? Because I've just put in one of the marble pins. Oh yay! Gamora! That's nice. That's why I wanted to have include this marble back, because there were lots of Guardians of the Galaxy characters. And Gamora is awesome. She looks pretty, I mean, badass in this pin, and she is. I even tried to do her like a little bit two-toned hair, so that's a little bit darker at the top and then gets lighter at the bottom. Like it. During the time when we still had like conventions, and yeah, I was more into cosplay. I really had the plan to do a Gamora cosplay. I wanted to start with just a simple one, so maybe just from the first Guardians movie, the yellow prison outfit, just to get like started with if I like the makeup. And I used to do a lot of body paint characters for cosplay, but yeah. Cool pin. Like it. Back on track with the pins, at least for today. So, oops, I didn't put the other Mickey head back. We have already quite an assortment. So, if you're wondering what that was, these are just, you know, the pin bags. And I collect them in this little Christmas box here. Let's get to the small the small toy advent calendar. So where is it? Now we're absolutely at the back here, but I already see the number 9. Let's open up the ribbon, the fake pony ribbon, which totally looks like a pony ribbon, but it's not. And let's see what's in there. What's that? Multiple things. Ah! Brushes! Pony brushes! Two of them! 2 butterfly ones! Yeah! I don't think that I bought them specifically because for the butterfly brush G1 My Little Pony style, I don't have these colors. I'm pretty sure I have a blue one and maybe a purple one, so definitely not a light green one, and a pink one. Let's check which ponies they came with. Okay, found them. So these brushes actually came with quite an array also of different ponies. So the green butterfly one came with mainsail from the Sunshine Ponies, and also with Cherry's Jubilee. There was one more. And with Bright Glow, I don't have that. That's one of the glow in the dark ponies. What's the name? The glow and show ponies. I don't have any of them. But yeah, Cherry's Jubilee, very early classic pony, and mainsail from the funny like color changing hair streaks ponies. So the sunshine ponies, their white streaks change to kind of a pink purple in the sunlight. I've just this summer re-haired mine, so because when you get those ponies, most often this streak is like awful, and I have gotten like new UV changing hair. It gets a little bit more purple, darker purple, but it works really nice, so I have re-haired her. The yellow is still the correct color, so I didn't change that, I just changed the other streak. And we have the super nice Aries Jubilee. Oh, it matches her eyes, so beautiful. And for a very summery pony, a very summery comb. No brush, it's not a comb. And then the other one that's a little bit tricky because, you know, there are so many different shades of pink always. And from what I can see here, it could be one of three, that I cannot really say which one it is. So don't think that is from Frilly Flower, which is one of the Sweetheart Sisters that was not released in Europe, so probably not. Then it also came with the little litters, so no, so not even a pony. That's small animals in the pony line. I don't have any of them, so it's also not a European thing. So I guess that this probably is the one from Love Melody. She had a pink butterfly comb, so one of the classic Twice as Fancy girls. Or also another one of the Sunshine ponies, actually Scent Digger, also had a pink one. So as like the Sunshine ponies were pretty popular in Germany, probably because you can find them very often, so they were sold probably a lot during their time being so. So my guess is that these actually probably came with the Sunshine ponies. Love Melody is also a good guess. Or Scent Digger. It's good to see some ponies out here in front of the camera. Can't wait for the weekend to film my pony haul, because I don't know, I have the feeling I haven't really done a lot with ponies recently. I just re-haired some, okay, that's doing something with them, but I've focused so much on Barbie recently. Yeah, and the next video that's coming up is a Barbie haul. Not a big one, but I wanted to share with you what I acquired to get my Barbie collection a little bit bigger. So hope you enjoy that. If you're not into Barbie, then skip ahead. So, and from this perspective here, the Vlogmas studio, which is totally not a studio, it's just my living room. From this perspective, see you tomorrow. Bye. Hello everyone, Lau here. Yeah, today I want to show you some Barbie things that I've acquired. It's not a big haul. It mainly consists of some fashions and one doll. Yeah, I'm head over heels into Barbie, so I don't know how exactly that happened, but it I think also has to do with the fact that with some other toy lines such as My Little Pony, I just don't find a lot of stuff at flea markets anymore. I mean, with Generation 1 My Little Pony, and I have a very big collection, so even when I go on the used sites and browse through them, there's not a lot for affordable prices, at least, that I'm still missing with ponies. Sure, I'm still missing a lot of ponies, but so it's getting a little bit frustrating with ponies, because I'm always just in the mood of like, this is so expensive, I cannot buy this. Oh my goodness, it's so expensive, I cannot buy this. But since I've gotten a little bit more into Barbie, I've watched some Barbie YouTubers and like thought of like all of the Barbies that I had in my childhood, got back some of my childhood Barbie stuff, and have started researching, and this is so interesting because it's all still so new to me, researching all the fashions or what belongs to which Barbie. Oh, this is this face mold. This started back then. And this Skipper face mold was used then. And there came the new one. This was just used for some years. Wow, this, I thought this belongs to this, but you know. So this is like it was in the beginning when I started researching all the My Little Pony stuff. So everything's fresh and new, so that's why probably I'm so huge into Barbie at the moment. And you know, you find the stuff kind of cheap at flea markets. They're pretty much a lot. But all the stuff in this video is not from flea markets. This is what I bought online. So let's start actually how I got into buying some Barbie items online. If you remember one of my last flea market videos, I found this Barbie. She is the Mermaid Barbie from 1991, and this is the outfit that she came with when I got her at the flea market. She has her original mermaid like hair accessory, and yeah, I pretty much recognized her from the face, and she has also the earrings left. The rest of the outfit, while it looks pretty cool, especially this like furry jacket, which totally matches the color scheme like of her makeup and her hair accessory, I still wanted to look out if I find the correct mermaid tail to her. And so I started searching a little bit like online if I would find this one for an affordable price and without a doll, because I don't need the doll, I have her. And there was this one seller, and she had a couple of Barbie outfits, like really well laying out, so I could exactly see what looks like what, and so I definitely immediately recognized that this was among them. From this seller I also purchased some of the others that I want to show you today, but let's just start with this mermaid tail. So let's dress her up, because this is the original mermaid tail and the original bra top. I don't think, no, this Barbie did not come with shoes, to be honest, because she was not supposed to be actually human. I think she didn't come with shoes. So this should make her pretty much complete. Of course, there was a Barbie comb, obviously, also one of those that look a little bit like a seahorse in this color. Don't think that I have it. I have one or two in this color, but not this one. But can't wait, because I've waited for this video to really put it on her. Otherwise, she's in really good condition. Her hair, as I showed you last time, well, it is this glitter hair, so it's not the easiest to maintain, but still in okay condition. A little bit gray, it got a little bit gray, but the color changing function still works. Here she is. So I've showed you already like her makeup and everything in the video when I got the doll herself. But here is the bra top. So it's a neck holder. It wasn't that easy to put on her, to be honest. And then it closes here with a Velcro in the back. And it has these like these pleats here. So the fabric is pleated and it's all the same fabric. If you look very close, you can see a structure that really looks like a reptile or a fish, scales. So, and we have the iconic like tail that actually is open at the bottom, and there are at least two more mermaids that were made with exactly that technique of tail. And I love this fabric. This is what Barbie is or was to me. All of these like glittery, papery fabrics here. So I will definitely keep these clothes because they were pretty cool. But she looks best in her original outfit. Okay, let's continue with two fashions where I do not have the doll like that came with it. Let's start with this one because this is from the Dance Magic Barbie from 1989. So when I saw this laying in the picture, this is more like a poofy white mess. I couldn't directly see, and of course I'm not super knowledgeable in every Barbie and every dress that was ever released, but I kind of saw this. So this is like a fan, and I had seen this, and I knew that this was like, because this belonged together, this is the same material here. I was pretty sure, yeah, this is from a Barbie. I had seen her in package at one day that I was scrolling down the Barbie pages, and yeah, it belongs to Dance Magic Barbie, and I will just put it on one of the other dolls that I got at last flea market trips. Let's put it on Western style Barbie. What was her name? Western Fun. Let's say it like this. The Barbie that came with it also, as it is from 89, had the typical like more bluish makeup, and also did not have bangs, so this is like the best that I have now as a replacement. I think there's one piece missing. Oh my goodness, it's kind of hard to put on. There's one piece missing which goes around the sleeves or the neckline, so like a big ruffled stola, something like that. That is missing, but still. I also don't know yet how I will, what I will do with these dresses, or and how I want to display my Barbies. This has not yet been really figured out. I have an idea where I want to put Barbies, but then again, I'm really very much into the fashions especially, and sometimes I'm just like, oh, I actually don't need the doll if I can dress up another doll in the same fashion. But that ultimately leaves me with more fashions than with dolls, so I don't know what to do with that, but let's see. Aha! So this is what it looks like. It's a very white dress, to be honest. I mean, there is obviously pink and also the pink part on top here, but from far away it looks very white, to be honest, so almost like a bridal dress. So again, here the focus is not on the doll. I've showed her to you, but these accessories, this is the same kind of fabric here. This looks also very scaly, and it's very hard, so it's like a fake leather a little bit, like leather, but really iridescent. And this on top, this looks like it as if there is a top underneath, but this belongs to it, so it's attached here. And this material also goes down in these petals. And this belongs to the top, whereas this is the skirt part. And it really, you could wear then this like this without the long skirt part, and then she would have a very short dress, and she could dance in this short dress. And there's also a can matching to that Barbie in that dress. Yeah, well, I'm not that into Ken, and I don't know. I only have one Ken doll, and at flea markets I always pass by them. I don't know. Oh, that's also interesting. This is not the same material as this. This is more like a fishnet. This is this is smooth, and interestingly, the bottom of that lining here. Oh no. Yeah, a little bit. It's a little bit scalloped. Can you see that? I don't think that it was unintentionally cut like this. So the bottom of the lining is a little bit scalloped. Like this is the kind of stuff that I want to display in a Barbie display that I have, like big poofy dresses or like these special like fantasy mermaid things. And speaking of mermaids, when I was searching online for exactly this mermaid tail, when I had found the doll at the flea market, I also often, when you just search for, you know, Barbie and then mermaid, and other Barbie mermaids show up, obviously, and oops, I found her. It was not my intention actually to also get into the other mermaids, because I pretty much, I actually want to find stuff like at flea markets and find stuff out in the wild, because with Barbie you still can find them. But, you know, she was in an eBay auction, and she came pretty much complete. So I think the only thing missing, I mean, there is the gem here in the crown is popped out, so it's not there anymore. But other than that, she has her top, she has the tail, and she has even her water pump. Because this is the Fountain Mermaid. She's from 1993, so 2 years released after the first Mermaid Barbie. And she has this gorgeous, like, complete pink outfit, obviously pink and Barbie. And if you attach this here to the back of her crown, then you could, if you would squeeze water in here, then she would spray water out of her crown. So that's why Fountain Mermaid. Now this looks a little bit inside. I think because there's all of these white spots, I think this is just what is it called, calc in there, so it's not super, I don't know, moldy or something. It's definitely not moldy, but I have nothing to clean this little thing here. But when I saw her, I was like, oh yeah, okay, starting price €25, which is probably in line with what I would say is okay for a Barbie that I want, and that is pretty much almost complete and out of the box, because I don't want to have box Barbies. But I was like, probably she will get higher priced. But the truth is, I won her for exactly that price. So I got her for €25. Sure, maybe it's too much. I don't know. I'm not really familiar with Barbie prices yet. So, because I just have purchased her at the flea markets yet, because I purchased her for €3. When €3. The dresses were around, like these fashions were not 10, but also not 5, so something in between, maybe 7, because I purchased 4 of them for 35, including shipping. I think that was what it is. So I don't know what a complete Barbie out of the box goes for, but I was like so like, oh my goodness, no, I know I have the other mermaid. Take off her crown, because she probably will fall off anyways. So yeah, she's got pink hair. It's a very soft, rosy, a little bit more on the dusty pink side. She has beautiful makeup, blue and eyeshadow, like white eyeshadow or light, whatever it is. Pink lipstick, and look at this poofy bangs. I love it. It's really supposed to be like this. I would not touch it and try to do a very clean bangs on her. And also the bangs has tinsel. The rest of the hair does not have tinsel, and the hair is in really, really good condition. It's straight, and it used to be straight, so it's like what it came with actually. I already gave it a boil wash, etc., but it actually was very good from the beginning. I think it's also the original length. Don't think that it is cut, maybe just a tiny bit. Cannot really see that. But look at these details. So there's this golden shell with some like pearls hanging down, and her mermaid tail is not just one fabric. No, she has this overlay of a mesh, a glittery mesh, and these golden, what are they called? Sequins. Sorry, yeah, sequins. And the tail, the fin, is again that typical lovely mermaid style that we had also in the first Mermaid Barbie. And I think her whole outfit looks very like oriental, which again makes sense if we compare to what for example Disney movies were pretty popular in between. You know, if you think of Aladdin, and if you mix up Aladdin with the Little Mermaid, then you might get this outfit. This is the crown. It should have rubber bands attached to the sides, and then you could probably put it better on, but it probably, like, it already stays very well on the head without it. And yeah, here was another, like, a pink gem attached. I've not found one. I have a couple of these typical, you know, gems for crafting, but none of them has exactly this size, so I've not yet put one inside, but it also looks great without. And this is this pumping shell here. And this would then attach to the crown, to the back of the crown. When I got her, she was smelling really bad, like smoke from a household where there were smokers. But to be honest, I just put her at the balcony for one day or something, then washed her and gave her a nice hair wash, etc. And then the smell was completely gone. So I guess it's a little bit easier to get out this stunk, this not really nice smell from Barbies than, for example, from ponies, because in the vinyl of the ponies it really sunks in if there's something like a household that was, for example, a smoker. Yeah, I have two more fashions left, and let's start with this little dress here from the same person that I bought this and the mermaid tail. It might not look like much, but it is from the My First Princess Barbie from 1998. She looks really cute, and on top of that I have an old Valentine's card that shows this Barbie. Let's get it out. I forgot. This is a vintage Valentine's card from America. So in Europe, I think this thing with having these cards to give one, like especially children's stuff, like for Valentine's Day, this is not really known. But in the US, I guess this was pretty common, especially with toy lines. They put out a lot of these paper cards. And when I purchased something from the US, once someone put this in, and this is the My First Princess Barbie. Here is the dress, you can see that, and here's another one. So I kind of immediately recognized it, and it is also a really well-known Barbie. I think this dress even is available in a darker color, so also like this, not pink but more purpley. And let's put it on another Barbie. Let's put it on her. Let's put it on Rollerblade Barbie. These My First Barbies were always every now and then put out. So My First Ballerina, or My First Barbie, in general, My First Princess Barbie. These are very simple Barbies with very simple fashions, for actually meant for really small children to easily be able to put on and off, and have really simple hair and not too much like of a, I don't know, whatever. And yeah, this belongs to this My First. It's not a series because they will always put out like different years, but this My First Princess is from 1989. Yeah, Rollerblade Barbie also looks very good in it. What's so nice about this fabric is it feels a little bit different than the other very oh my goodness, something fell down. The other like papery fabrics, it's less papery, it's a little bit nicer quality. And if you, I don't know if you can see that, but there are like rose patterns in it. I think maybe there you can see it in the shine. Also the sleeves have the same kind of effect. So there are patterns again inside of this dress itself. So I've not put any shoes on them right now. So I guess you can still either, so please ignore that. I have one more dress and one other accessory. So let's get them out both. Oh my goodness. It is a giant poofy dress with my favorite papery iridescent fabric. And then it's this boa thing that you put around the neck of a Barbie. I just got this because like I wanted to have this dress, the mermaid tail, and then the dance matching dress. And I was like figuring, okay, let's also get the other poofy dress from this person. I have no idea what it is. I just thought, but it really looks like it is from Barbie. And yes, it has the Barbie tag, and it even has the older Barbie tag. So it's not the 90s Barbie logo, but it's the one that, I mean, the early 90s, so 91 maybe still also Barbie was released with this one, but it's mainly the one from the 80s. Yeah, and I was like searching online through all the Barbie websites if I could find the doll that belonged to that dress, and I already actually gave up. And I actually, because you can see the fabric is very, very similar, I definitely thought like, okay, this then belongs together. Just a couple of days ago, like I really searched for, I don't know, a week or longer, I don't know. And 1 or 2 days ago, I stumbled upon a fashion pack on eBay that showed this dress. So this one, I really thought like, oh, this is so poofy and so special. It must be from a real, like from a special Barbie, right? No, this one's from a fashion pack. And it's something, I don't know what exactly this fashion pack is called because it says different words on it, like elegant occasion and gala. And there are so many different words that I don't know if there's one specific name for that fashion pack. The back of it shows 3 different dresses, all very like poofy, elegant, over the top, so a mix of those things. But this is not part of it. Actually, what came with it was a little headpiece, something like from this tulle material here, like a little bit of a bow, and then these like curly, like birthday party, what are they? Ribbons, birthday ribbons, I don't know, also attached to it. So this is amazing. I was at first, when I got it, I was hoping that it is maybe from a birthday Barbie, but it is not, although it really could be. You know, do you see those? That actually screams birthday to me. And what's that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this actually belongs to the Crystal Barbie. Because I've seen that the Crystal Barbie, I also can recognize that dress. She came with something like this, also like around her neckline, so you would put it something like this. And but I thought like as this directly came kind of with this dress, it must also be like, this dress must also have been something like this. But it did not, so I'm pretty sure if I ever get the Crystal Barbie dress separate, I already have this boa or stola, whatever it is called. So yeah, and I do not have another Barbie to put in that dress right now here, and this is standing on its own, so we just leave it like this, right? We have this array of beautiful new Barbie dresses and one new Barbie to my Barbie family. So I hope you enjoyed this little Barbie haul, or Barbie fashions haul actually more. Yes, I'm all about the late 80s and early 90s Barbies. So if you enjoy that, give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. See you real soon, and may the toys be with you. Bye!